How are you,
Hey,
Eli?
good, good. Thank you for joining me today on Press Day for From Season 2, premiering on MGM Plus the April 23rd. What a wild ride. Season 1, we've been waiting for Season 2 to premiere. What's your thoughts about all this?
Look, hey, I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully, everybody else is. You seem excited, so I dig that. But yeah, season two is a wild ride and really different from season one. It's not like a brand new show, but the way that the story is told is just a bit different. Season one was really world building. We sort of built the space where we find ourselves. But season two, man, it moves like quicksilver, like one problem after another from the beginning of season two to the end of season two. And it is scary and fun and just it's a crazy ride.
From the first few episodes that I saw Season 2, yeah, it's all like mystery and like another thriller, like a lot of like twists and turns, as you could say. What are
Yeah.
you hoping for when the returning viewers tune in? What are you hoping for they get out of Season 2?
Well, I'm hoping that, we really kept our audience from season one, that hopefully they're really invested in the story. And hopefully we get more people like invested in the story because I think it's really one of the most fantastic shows around right now. I really think it's great. But hopefully, once they are invested, they'll come back and they'll watch this season two and they'll just really, like I said, be really entertained. It's really, we really do a good job, I think, of creating characters that people can relate to, and then creating relationships that are really interesting and dynamic enough that make you scared for when anything is about to happen for anybody at any moment. And that kind of like engagement in a show is really it's really fun, it's really scary, and it keeps you like talking and guessing and trying to figure out. And
Mm,
so I think that's what happens in season two. You're just always on the like, what is going on? How do we figure this out? How does it happen? And I think that's the
right.
cool. Yeah.
We see you as Boyd Stevens. He's kind of two different roles. He's the sheriff, but he's also kind of like the mayor. Also, like, how would you describe his journey now from season one now heading into season two?
In season one, I feel like Boyd really had a plan. I feel like he was like, look, I've been here before. I've been, in terrible places around the world, but as a military person, I can figure out how to get us out of here and I can get us out of here safely. And I think he had a real plan all the way up until the end of season one, where somehow he was in a tree that transported him somewhere else. And like suddenly all bets are off, right?
Mm,
Because there's no way to prepare for that. And I think all of season two is just like that. It's just one crazy thing after another that, he starts to question himself. He's like, is it real? Is it me? Is this happening? And still, with all those questions, he still has to try to find a way to get them out. He's still responsible for like keeping them safe and keeping them together and keeping them working, all the while asking if maybe he's the problem. And it's super dynamic. Yeah.
amazing, Harold. I want to thank you for giving me a few minutes today on Press Day. I can't wait for everybody to check it out on April 23rd. Thank you.
Hey, Elias, thanks a lot, brother. I
Okay.
appreciate it.